Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy the Crazy Gamer from X-Gamers Asylum. You know the drill. We're back at it again with Invincible guarding the globe. And I gotta say guys, man, in every video I gotta say this because I really appreciate you guys for watching my content, for dropping likes, for subbing. The channel is growing with this game, and it's really important to me, and I want to take this time to thank everybody who's been supporting these videos, man. So let's get right down to it, guys. So you already know the drill. Take a step back, chillax, get your snacks, and tell everybody, the whole locker room, that the Crazy Gamer is back with another video of Invincible guarding the globe. And this video, everybody is gonna learn from this video. That's right, because in this video, I'm going to tell you guys not to make the mistakes that this blockhead over here talking to you in the other side of the screen made. So let's get right down to it. Invincible guarding the globe. I started this game last week, and the very first mistake I made, I started off last week. The first unit I got was Invincible. As you can see, we got him to exceptional already. And that was the first hero, along with Duplicate and Re-Explode and some. I think those three, along with those three, I started my team. And then when I saw that they introduced to us for the first time the shop, I went crazy right here. You see, refresh. Do keep in mind, early in the game, you will not notice that you will need those gems. And I was just wasting all my gems and refreshing just to get new characters. Yes, I got the characters quick, and like in 2 days I almost had all the characters. Almost. And why I'm telling you not to spend your gems like crazy, because you are gonna need that. It's gonna get harder. One of the main things that you're gonna need your gems for is to open another slot, inactive slot. This slot can be purchases for 1.5k gems. You see what I mean? If you started off your game, you're starting off from scratch right now, when you watch this video, watch it closely so you do not make this mistake. Do not spend your gems. Yes, you get them on the daily and all that other jazz. You get them on daily missions, on weekly achievements. You get them everywhere. You get them everywhere. Others, you get them everywhere. Another thing, since we're on the shop, that's one mistake. This is not a mistake, but be safe about getting this. And this is a, I don't know how you call that. That's like a special ticket where you could buy everything in the shop. So do save those for upcoming events. I don't know if all the events are going to be special events like this one, where their character is going to have a special banner. I'm going by, it's going to probably be like that. But these tickets, special tickets, they are tickets that when you are in the shop, you could just get all the 5 units that appear in it. So be very, how you say, be very careful with your currency. Be very financial with it, like in a way that just don't spend like crazy, though, especially the gems, because you're gonna need them down the road. Now you see, if I would had another slot, I could just play not 5 but 6 G-Day ops at one. You know what I'm saying? All of them could be working at the same time, and that's on me, but that's okay. I'll find a way to get that gem. But I'm telling you guys, so you do not make that mistake. Another mistake that you guys, I didn't make this mistake. It's really not a mistake for me, because I really wanted to, get my first exceptional character. But it's leveling, it's ranking up your unit. For example, let me go back to rank up my current Invincible to exception. I will need Adam Eve and Red Rush. They are from the same faction. Do keep that in mind. They are from the same faction. The name of the faction is Earth's Defender. Do not go for your current units. Meaning, don't use your current units that you're using for food, because that's a big no-no. And even if you have a whole bunch of copies of Invincible, do not use them. Why? Do not waste them all on just that unit. Like for example, me, if I had 4 copies of exceptional, of invincible, I will add 2 here and I will add 2 here. That's 4 copies that I threw to waste. Those 4 copies you're gonna need down the line to make invincible exceptional plus. I'll show you how this works. Let me go to, you see, for example, I will need another copy of immortal. You see, I will need 4 copies of him. 4 copies? Yeah, 4 copies of him. If I will have the elite, then the elite plus, that's 2 copies. Then I will need 2 more copies, that's 5. And I will need 2 more for exceptional, so that's 6 copies. So be smart about that, because do keep in mind that you also have other units that are lower level that you could level up and use them as food. And remember, those other units you get them daily. For example, immortal is the global agency, so you have a whole bunch of units here from global agency. Robot is one of them. Monster Girl is another one. Red Explode is another one. He's elite. So you know what I'm saying? So if I make Red Explode elite plus, I could use him to level up, for example, my immortal. That's already 1 food for him. And if I have, let me go down. If I have, let me see. If I have duplicate on elite plus, that means I already have those 2 units that I could feed to my elite plus immortal and make him exceptional without having to waste his other copy. Yes, it's gonna be one hell of a grind, but that's the best way to level up your characters, to rank up your characters. Just don't make that mistake. Another mistake that I was doing too. Ooh, we got Omi Man. Yeah, I need another copy of him too. It's okay. He'll come back in the shop. It's alright. Another mistake that I was making is the lineup. Let me give you a quick example. If I were to put my level 1 units right here, for example, Silver, Golden Bullet, War Woman, Ghost, Red Rush, I'm not gonna go far in waves. I'm not gonna reach the amount of waves, and I'm not gonna get my currency to his max, potential, because the reward, the thing with GTA ops is the farther you go, the more reward you're gonna get. So do not throw your level 1 units there, because they will not reach a lot of ways. If you throw your most powerful units in there, you will get better rewards and you will reach further waves. Just keep that in mind, guys. Do not do not send your weaker units to any of the GTA ops, because you will need them to be. Just send your regular team, if you know what I'm saying. Any unit that's level up, use that. Do not use, for example, like me, I have a whole bunch of guys who are level 1. Yeah, I was sending those guys over there, and they're not gonna reach far when it comes to reaching different ways. They might reach 100, maybe 90 top, but if I send my main team, I will double that. Maybe I could reach 200 waves, maybe even 300, meaning the rewards, the better the reward. And also do keep in mind about the GTA ops, level them up, rank them up. You could rank them up. I'll show you how right here. See, ranked up. I would need more of that green stuff that green chips in order to rank it up, because why? The reward is reward percentage is gonna go up, and you're gonna get better rewards. And I'm telling you, and I just did this one, and I got some awesome gear for Adam Eve. You see, I had exceptional gear. I found a exceptional leg wear, and I got exceptional footwear. And all these gears, they do make the difference to your stats. You need everything at this point, because the game gets harder. You need everything at this point. The game gets difficult. And when it comes to the GTA op, make sure, like I said, you send your powerful units, your modes of 5 more powerful, your 6 more powerful, all the units that you have leveled up. Make sure you use them in GTA op, so you could reach further ways, and the further ways you go, the better the reward. Do keep in mind, rank up those GTA ops, because you will need that. And another thing I want to talk about, let's see if I'm covering everything. Oh, when it comes to the alliance, let me go to the alliance right here. Yeah, in the alliance, this right here, the idol reward, I collected one. Don't collect it right away. Why? Because the max is 1 week. You got 1 week. Isn't that insane? You can sit there for 1 week and collect all that reward. That's the max. Always max this out. I have done it because I already used it. Always max them out. And that little trick that I told you guys about, when you click at the screen, you're actually helping. Isn't that funny? Look, I'm helping. Look at the blue stuff. I was like, what? Look at me. I'm helping too. So yeah, do not collect that reward right away because you will regret it. Because the more you let it sit there, the better. Even for the day, for the max 12 hours, always wait to this max. Always max it out. Get the best out of it because you need everything in this game. You need everything in this game. You need the hero XP. You need the hero special XP. You need GDA chips. You need everything as you go along. It gets harder to level up your characters, man. It really does. So don't make these mistakes. This is the mistakes that I made as I started playing the game. Do not make them. If you're starting off new, don't make these mistakes. That's all I can tell you guys. I don't think I left anything else that I made a mistake of. I'm just checking to see. Yeah, I think I covered all my mistakes. So guys, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys learned something from this video. These were my mistakes. I'm telling you guys so you don't have to be a blockhead like me and make these mistakes again. So guys, this was your boy reporting from the asylum with yet another video of Invincible guarding the globe. PvPs 1.